All right, guys, so it's really windy out here right now. I hope y'all can hear me. So again, we got both cameras set in the same settings, and this is 4K at 30 frames per second. And up. All right, guys, so this is 4K at 30 frames per second. Getting ready to switch over to the next mode. Interested to see which camera kind of blocks out some of that wind a little bit. Again, this is 2.7 at 60 frames per second on both cameras. Do a quick turnaround. All right, guys, so this is 2.7 at 60 frames per second. All right, guys, so this is 1080p at 60 frames per second. Both cameras shooting in the wide mode. Going up a hill, testing the stabilization. Still a little windy. Do a quick turnaround. All right, guys, so this is 1080p at 60 frames per second. Getting ready to switch over to the last mode. All right, guys, so this is 1080p at 30 frames per second. Both cameras shooting in wide mode. Oh, this is amazing right here. Let's try to capture this. Interested to see what you guys think about that little piece right there. Which one looked the best? .1080p at 30 and 1080p at 60 are two of my favorite frames to shoot in. Hope you guys are still with me. We're just gonna go up to this little part right here, do a quick turnaround, and that'll be it. Pretty sure you guys remember it from some of my other videos. All right, let's do a quick turnaround. All right, guys, so that's it. Let me know which one you guys think looked the best. We're gonna go home and wrap this up, put this in the computer to see which one I think looked the best, but I'm interested in seeing what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. So all right, guys, so back when we shot those videos, that like I said before, that it was kind of windy, the you know, the lighting wasn't perfect, you know, it's getting colder down here. So but you can still see that both action cameras really does a really good job. And even though the 9 has better stabilization, the 7 is not that far off, and maybe the 8 isn't that far off either, but I don't have the 8. I kind of prefer the 7 over the 8, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But if you don't have either one of these action cameras, the 7 is still a good action camera, and the price is still lower than the GoPro Hero 9. I still would recommend the 7. The 7 is still my favorite, other than the fact that this has a front facing screen and this one doesn't. But to me, I thought I was going to use this part a lot more, but I find myself not even using this. I actually turned it off because I find myself shooting from the back a lot. But you know, that's just my preference. You know, you guys may want to have something totally different. If you are a vlogger, yeah, this would be definitely, you know, good for you, because you can see yourself in the front of the screen. However, you know, to me, to be honest with you, I really hadn't had that issue with my GoPro Hero 7. I still shoot with the front facing screen, knowing that I'm in frame. But if you want to be able to see yourself, then, you know, by all means, the GoPro Hero 9 will be good. And you probably even want to check out the DJI Osmo action camera, which is also still a little bit cheaper than the GoPro Hero 9, and that does have a front facing screen that you can see yourself on as well. But in these two GoPros, you know, it's really going to come down to personal preference and what you guys like. The battery lasts a little bit longer on this one, but you can still find cheap aftermarket batteries for this that you can use as well. But you know, it's up to you guys and what do you want to use the camera for. In my personal opinion, I still think the GoPro Hero 7 is a really good camera, and I still do use this one a lot more than my GoPro Hero 9. And like I said before in the videos, you can tell that this right here, the GoPro Hero 7 wasn't far off. The stabilization, yeah, is better on the GoPro Hero 9, but you know, still good. You still get good quality stabilization out of the GoPro Hero 7, and you can do almost the same exact things on the GoPro Hero 7 that you can do on the GoPro Hero 9, particularly for the things that I use it for. So, but if you guys want, you know, choose to do something totally different, you know, that's your opinion as well. And you know, it's really, like I said before, it's going to come down to personal preference. So all right, guys, this is going to do it for this particular video. I really do appreciate y'all for joining me. Leave some comments down below. Let me know which action camera you prefer. Like I said, to me, my go-to camera is still the GoPro Hero 7. It's still, to me, one of the best cameras that's out there. I shoot with this more than I shoot with any other action camera that I have. But if you guys choose to do something totally different, leave some comments down below to let me know which action camera you prefer and if you think the 7 is still worth having. So leave some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Peace. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.